Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. And have we got a blooming good offer for you today? We are very excited here at Hunky Dory Crafts because we are bringing you blooming good gifts. Woo! We're so excited, so excited, but we can't get carried away yet. We've got loads to do before we look at anything. We need to introduce the fabulous Gemma in our producer station. Good morning, Gemma. She's just having a small panic because Bex has just literally legged it out 14 minutes before we came live. She's not shut the door proper. Honestly, just chaos in here. And then we have got the fabulous Bex over in demonstration station.
Absolutely, 14 minutes, more like 14 seconds.
14 seconds, just 14 minutes, I meant 14 seconds.
Countdown, I was sprinting it.
Like, looking back and we were like, 9 seconds! But she's here.
I'm here.
You're here.
Ready to craft up a storm.
Yes, we're excited. It's the first time we've had Bex in demonstration station since she's back from her Holly Bobs as well.
Yeah, it is.
Are you a little bit rusty or are you going to be fine?
Oh, I think we've got this.
She's a pro. She is a pro. Okay, so before we get started, shall we take a look at this week's Win It Weekly? Look at this beauty that you're going to be able to win.
Oh, wow.
How perfect is the timing on this? Would you like to get your hands on this just in time for Father's Day? We're going to have 5 winners. It's worth £19.99. And it's got 8 topper sets in there, but you need to answer our question. Now, I've not seen this one. How long does it take for most people to decide if they will keep a gift or return it? Is it A, 14 seconds, is it B, 46 seconds, or is it C, 33 seconds?
That is hard.
It's tricksy, that one, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Now, I don't know, it takes me weeks and probably months and then it's too late.
I know, yeah.
I'm definitely not in any of these categories.
And unless it comes with a gift receipt, I can't stand asking. No. It's so awkward, especially if they put a bit of thought into it. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, I don't know. Gemma, what are you like for returning gifts?
I don't think I ever have.
Have you not?
Have you not?
Usually I get pretty good gifts.
Oh, this is good. Gemma gets good gifts. Are you married, Gemma? No, this is why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you let us know what you think the answer is. Is it A, 14 seconds, B, 46 seconds, or C, 33 seconds? We'll be selecting 5 winners on Friday who will win this fabulous Sporting Silhouettes luxury topper collection. Now then, are we ready to have a look at our fabulous promotion we have for you today? So, starting today, for the next 8 days only, ends on Monday the 29th of May, we are giving away tons of crafty goodies. All you need to do to get your hands on up to £60 worth of free gifts is simply shop with us. It's that easy. The more you spend, the more goodies you will get for free. So, shall we start with your first gift? So, every single order placed. Whoa, I'm completely not in the right place for this one today. Every single order placed will receive this gorgeous Bloomin' Bouquet decollage topper and base layer. So you get your actual topper base layer with all your sentiments, your borders, and then you're going to get this fabulous accent foiled die cut decoupage layers to go on top. So that's every single order placed for the next 8 days will receive this for free in their order. You don't need to add any of these to your order. They'll be done by our fabulous picking team out in the warehouse. They will pop all your relevant gifts into your parcel. So you're going to grab that. Shall we have a look at a few makes? Look at these little beauties.
Oh, cute.
How gorgeous is that? I love that background effect there with the little pearls.
Yeah.
We have this one as well. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Just using it without, using it without the topper. And look at this one, Bex.
Ooh.
How nice is that?
Oh, that's so unusual.
Isn't it? Using it in a completely different way. Absolutely gorgeous. So you could be making cards like that just by placing an order of any value. Every single order is going to get that included. Next, if you spend £15, you will receive a free Diamond Sparkles gemstone selection. So it could be our gorgeous Diamond Sparkles crystal and black. It could be some of our shimmer gemstones. It could be some of our glitter gemstones. It could be any selection of our gemstones, and they are £2.49. Okay, so far your gifts are worth £4.48 for spending £15. It gets better, it gets better. If you spend £25, you're going to get an adorable scoreable pattern pack worth £7.99. So we've got a few selections here for you. We have got the cottage florals, we have got the around the world maps, and we have, look at the piggies.
Oh, cute.
We've got our creatures great and small. So that is worth £7.99. So far, if you spend £25, you're going to get almost half of that back in free gifts. Okay, your free gifts are worth over £12. But that's not all. We're still going. If you spend £40, you're also going to get a duo design paper pad. So this is worth £9.99. Let me just have a little flick through here. Sorry, I'm going too far now, overcompensating for having to be over and I'm hanging off the edge. So spend £40 and you're going to grab this. So now we're over half your value, or half your order value back. So you're going to get free gifts worth over £22. Again, there is a selection. You could get this one, the Butterfly Royale and the Delightful Diamonds. You could get the Sea Breeze and Rippling Waves, or you could get the Hidden Galaxies and Starry Nights. There's a whole selection of duo design paper pads that could be in your order if you spend £40. What about if you spend £50? If you spend £50, you're going to get a little book.
Oh, yay.
Also worth £9.99. So now we're well over half of your order value back. You're going to get over £32 worth of goodies, absolutely free of charge if you spend £50 with us in the next 8 days. How awesome is that? And that could be £50. Maybe you've got, you know, a little bit of birthday money. Maybe, you know, you've just wanted to treat yourself. You could spend £50 today. You could come back and spend £25 later in the week. You're still going to get those gifts no matter how many times you order in the next 8 days. So you could be getting the watercolour escapes, or maybe you'll get the curious cats. We just don't know. It's going to be a little surprise. But that's not all. That's not all.
It's amazing.
It's awesome, isn't it? Now, if you spend £75, you are going to get a Whopper Topper Pad. Now, this is worth £11.99. So now your gifts are worth over £44 if you spend £75. So you're going to get everything we've already shown you, a decollage topper sheet, you're going to get the diamond sparkles, you're going to get a pattern pack, you're going to get the duo design paper pad, you're going to get a little book, and you'll get a Whopper Topper Pad. Okay, that's if you spend £75, your gifts are worth over £44. And then if you spend £100, check this out, if you spend £100, you're going to get a Moonstone Dies set that's worth £14.99 added to your order. So that means you're going to get over £60 worth, just under £60 worth of goodies, absolutely free if you spend £100. Maybe you want to treat yourself to a Gemini, you know, smashing that £100 and getting all these paper craft goodies for free.
This is the time to treat yourself to all those like big ticket items, because you're going to get all these freebies.
Absolutely, it is the perfect opportunity. So there's a whole selection of goodies you might get. This is just one die. You know, there's all sorts of, there's actually probably hundreds of different dies that you could be getting in there. Absolutely incredible. It's just awesome. What else do I need to show you? Gemstones pattern. I think I've showed you. Have I showed everything?
Everything, yes.
Yes, I've showed you everything. It's time to go to Bex.
It is. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. So I'm going to be showing off the decollage that we've got.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's so nice. So it's got all those beautiful pinks, those roses, everything else. So decollage is super, super easy. If you've never had it before, it's like decoupage, but without all the fuss, all the scissors. You're not going to need any of that. It's all done for you. So I'm going to take our, I think we're going to take our base layer, and we're going to start building this. I mean, I just can't believe this is absolutely free.
I know.
With every order.
Any order. So it could be for, I don't know, a sheet of foam pads, a roll of double-sided tape. You're going to get this free. No matter what your order is, you're going to grab this absolutely free of charge, and then the gifts just keep on going up the more that you spend. Yeah,
definitely. And now is the time as well to be like looking through your stash, checking your mirror, checking your card blank.
Check all your essentials. Yeah, that's a good
because
idea.
You may as well add them now, and then you get those, you know, you might bump up a tier into that next free gift.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, we were looking at the like the pattern packs and everything else, and it's like the amount of cards that you can make for free is just incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're really frugal with this, you can maybe get 2 cards, maybe.
Oh, definitely.
And then you've still got a couple of sentiments to like add on to other ones. So, you know, you're getting into like 2 1/4, 2 1/2 cards with just your free gift. It's amazing. So definitely check your essentials. So I'm just building this up. I did just pop some foam pads on. I like to do them when they're all on the sheet, so that's really, really nice and easy, isn't it? And then they're ready to just pop out and go. So they're just popping out of the sheet, no cutting, no awkward little fussing around those leaves, absolutely easy. And then I've just got some mixed sort of foam pads. I've got my squares, I've got my rectangles.
Which ones do you think you use the most in your foam pads?
Probably, do you know, maybe not on decollage. Decollage, I think it's the rectangles and the squares, but kind of everyday core, I would say the strips.
Yeah, same. I can't believe how much I use them.
They're so handy, aren't they? You know, just for the coverage, and if you're doing big panels and mats and layers, they're so handy. So
maybe you just wanted to stock up on your foam pads. You know, I don't know, you could maybe spend sort of £15-25 stocking up on your essential adhesives, your construction glue, things like that. You know, spend £25 with us, you're going to get that Deco Large topper that you're seeing here. You're going to get those gemstones, and you'll also get that adorable scoreable pattern pack. So your gift value is worth £12.47 if you spend £25 with us.
Amazing.
But we have got an amazing new launch to share with you today as well, so maybe that's the one that's going to
catch your eye.
Catch your eye.
And I'm not surprised, because the Moonstone Dies that we've got coming up,
they're fabulous.
I know.
We're very excited.
Do you know, I'm so excited about the free gifts. I forgot about our fabulous launch.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
It's very exciting, isn't it?
It really is. So I'm just popping all those. I'm going from the largest to the smallest. Just sort of popping these on. And then we'll just build up this beautiful bouquet with loads of dimension. This is going to be perfect for so many cards, like weddings, anniversaries, birthdays. You know, you're just going to be able to use it for anything.
Yeah, definitely.
So now we've built up that. The only ones I've left are the really dinky bits that I just didn't get time to put foam pads on. But look how much dimension there is on that already.
Wow.
It's stunning, isn't it? Let me just get it on there, Gemma. There you go. It's okay. Right, so lovely. Let's bring in our card blank. So we're going to go in with a 5x7, and we're going to get some gold mirrory, because it's all been foiled in gold, just to give it that really luxurious touch. So let's cut that down to 5x7, and then I'm going to bring in some of the other freebies that you might be getting if you're spending a little bit more with us. Which, I mean, how easy is it to spend some of these amounts, Anne-Marie? Honestly,
yeah,
it's so tempting, especially like you say, if you're stocking up on everything.
Yeah.
So I've grabbed the Duo Design, and this is a favourite of mine. I've gone with the Delicate Damask and Soft Marble, just because I noticed it had a lot of those pinks, those corals, and I genuinely think I am just going to go with this one. So let's cut that down as well. So we'll go with 2 notches for this one. And then 2 notches under the 7, and then what I'm going to do, because I've just noticed this base layer topper has these gorgeous little corners, I'm going to bring in my punch.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah.
So maybe you need to add this to your order.
Oh, definitely. This punch is so handy because it goes so well with, we do
quite a lot of inverted corners, don't we?
We do a lot of toppers this shape, so it's really handy. So let's get that stuck down. And then we will bring in some of our other bits and pieces. So
this could be one of the Duo Design paper pads that you get if you spend £40.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, 100%.
That would be the perfect match, wouldn't it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think whichever one you get, you're not going to be stuck for like backgrounds, mats and layers.
Definitely not.
Anything like that. Right, let's go in with my tape. So just going to go in with some double-sided.
There's lots of people joining us this morning. Good morning, everybody on Facebook, and hello to all our YouTubers as well. I have remembered to look today. I completely forgot on Friday. I felt awful when we finished. I was like, oh, I forgot about the YouTubers.
Yeah, live on Facebook and YouTube every day.
Every day, 10 o'clock. You can catch us here.
It's so fun. I think we, at first we were like, oh my goodness, we're going to be so busy going every day. And now I couldn't imagine not doing it every day.
Can you imagine having like 2 days off?
I know,
like,
it'd be crazy.
What is this madness? Gemma, someone's asking, I don't know if you know the answer, if it applies if you order the club gift bundle.
Yeah, it applies to
It does. So maybe you're going to treat yourself to that gorgeous meadow mice. It is meadow mice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got confused then with meadow hare, and I was like, is it mice? Meadows? Meadow mice. If you add that to your order, which is it £23.98 the bundle? That's what I want to say. I want to go 23.98.
Yeah.
If you just pop a couple of sheets of foam pads in there, that's going to push you to the 25, and that will get you your Adorable Scoreable pattern pack, plus your Diamond Sparkles Gemstones and your decollage topper that you're seeing now.
Amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's such a cute one. Again, just get that in to bump your total up.
Yeah.
You know, $11.99. Again, if you're on the border of some of those tiers, get it in.
Yeah, you need to be looking at your basket. So it applies after discount but before postage.
Yeah, absolutely.
If that makes sense. So have a look at what your total is, and if you're literally like just a couple of pounds, just add some foam pad sheets.
Oh,
something
definitely.
like that. You know, something that you're going to use and really make the most of this tiered gifts promotion.
Yeah, absolutely. Because by the time you've worked out what you've got in free gifts, the value is going to be better than a couple of pounds more that you need. Oh, 100%. So I'm just going to bring in this border as well.
I'm liking this.
Yeah, it's coming together really, really nicely. Like I say, whatever you have, either in your stash or as part of these free gifts, you're going to find something to go with it. I think that's why we've chosen just such a nice classic design to give away as the free one.
Yeah.
You know, because we have thought about it and we thought, well, everyone's going to have a little bit of something to go with this, because it's just super classic, beautiful for this time of year. So I'm going to use this big sentiment, a beautiful bouquet for a beautiful girl. And then again, we're going to stick that on with some foam pads. We've got our border already on. So again, just using our trusty strips for those, just for that amazing coverage. And then we will get our topper on as well. So just pop that there. And then, yeah, we're going to have that nice and tight at the top. Okay. So I'm just going to turn it over and stick sort of 2 or 3 on here. Amazing. And then perfect. And then I think what I'm going to do next, so let's stick that nice and straight, just adjust that a little bit, there we go. And then I'm going to bring in some of my gemstones. So I'm just going to grab these ones that I've got to hand, if I have got some, and then I might go in with these. I think these are our tropical twist pearls, because again,
nice.
Just picking up those peaches, those corals. So I'm going to go in with this colour on my little notches.
I do like doing that, like cutting the corners out on the mat, but then not on the reverse. I do like it a lot. Someone did ask on YouTube, let me find it, Denise asked what is the name of that punch. It's the inverted corner rounder.
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
That is its official title.
Absolutely. And then I'm going to go in with this sort of corally orange colour, again, just on those where it's just sort of indents on there. I'm just going to add just a couple more. Okay.
These could be the gemstones that you get as your gift when you spend £15. Who knows?
Took my tape off. Whoops, I've just stuck it to the desk. There we go.
It's okay.
So keen to add it on my card.
You are.
Right. So I've got all those ready. Oh, it's survived.
Oh, right. It's made it. It's fine.
And then, oh yeah, I did bring in, because I do like this trick. Okay. I've done it ahead of time because I can't find my full sheet because it's clear, obviously. I brought in some acetate. And what I've done is, I'll explain how I've done it. So I've cut that to 7 by 7, and then I've scored it 1/2 inch and 1 inch at both sides.
Right, okay.
And that's just made this really cute little sort of box.
Like a box frame.
Yeah, or like a little window for it. So we'll get that down with some red tape. And then we will just sort of frame our decollage, just to sort of step it up a little bit.
Yeah, it gives a little bit of protection as well.
Absolutely.
You know, that acetate front.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's just going to be so nice. We sell our beautiful handmade card boxes as well, if you want something a bit deeper to send it. So we're going to get that on the card first, and then, we're going to get our base layer on first, I think. I'm going to just stick that in here.
I thought you was going to stick it down without your acetate.
Oh, can you imagine? You can tell I'm a bit, I've had a week or two off. Like, honestly, right, perfect. Let's pop that on there. I think it should just catch the bottom of that tape.
Yeah.
And then that bit on there, and then we'll get that backing off and stick it to our card.
Wonderful.
But obviously you can just stick it straight onto a card and you'll be good to go. If you
Yeah.
want a really quick and simple make, you can do that.
Oh, of course, yeah. There's a lot you can do with it.
Many options of what you can do with it. 100%. Right, let's get that on.
Cute.
Perfect. Right, and then I'll move all my rubbish and then we can get that stood up. I might actually go with Sent with Love on the front.
Oh, nice.
Just so there's a little bit of something there.
I do like having the acetate and being able to put things on the front. It just gives another sort of look to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it really makes your card like look like it's floating.
Yeah.
So I do kind of like that, and I think we've got a little bit of room down at the bottom. We'll just stick that on, just in this corner. There we go, and get this stood up. Perfect. So that is our absolutely free gift.
How amazing is that? And that's just been made using all sorts of bits of stash that you probably got at home already, like some acetate, a little bit of mirror, and your card blank. And that's just completely free. How amazing. Shall we move on to our first launch of the week?
Yes.
How exciting. We have got a brand new Moonstone launch for you. Now oh, sorry, we've got a VT. We're going to go with the VT, sorry. Aren't they pretty? It's a good job we saw the VT, isn't it? We have got lots of cards to show you as well. Okay, but first of all, let's have a look at our wonderful dies. So we're going to show you first of all the bracket label swing card. So you can grab these for £14.99 each, but we do have a bundle where you can get both of them for £24.98. So this one, if I just flip it around, you can see everything you're getting. You're getting all the elements you need to create these super cool swing cards. Now, if you don't know what a swing card is, let me show you how this works. So you have that, wrong side. I thought makes were at the other side, Gemma. How cool is this?
Oh,
It's awesome, isn't it? So this creates this sort of, the dies create that little mechanism in the middle for you to create these wonderful swing cards. We've got all sorts of makes that I will show you afterwards, but just so you can see how the card actually works. Because if you don't know what a swing card is, you're going to be like, what? So we've got the bracket label, and we have the scallop circle as well. And what I love about these is they match quite well with our nesting dies. So our scallop circle nesting die and our bracket label nesting die. But they also match really well with some of our pyramage toppers. So let me find a circular one. Here. So if you've got our pyramage, this one here is going to fit really well inside that circle. It's such a cool concept that you can use these together if you want to. Obviously, you've got that sentiment die that goes in the middle, which is just brilliant as well. I'd be using that completely by itself, that sentiment, because it's really nice and chunky, and we do love a chunky sentiment here.
Yeah, definitely.
So you can grab both of those dies for just £24.98, so that's a £5 saving. £21.98, sorry. I thought it was £24.98. Is it £24.98?
Yeah, I think if it saves a fiver, it will be.
I think it is £24.98 because all the words here say that for just 2p more, you'll be getting your decollage topper, your diamond sparkle gemstones, and your adorable scoreable pattern pack. So it is definitely £24.98. Saves £5. And you will get, let me get all the things you're going to get, if you just add, I don't know, sheet foam pads, roll the double-sided tape, to pop that over to £25, you're going to get your decollage topper and base layer, you're going to get a Diamond Sparkles pack, and you're going to get, let me get the piggies, an adorable scoreable pattern pack. It could be any selection of your Diamond Sparkles and your pattern packs. This topper is always going to be in there, no matter what you spend. Every single order place is going to get that for the next 8 days, but you could get a whole selection of pattern packs. Could be this one, it could be this one, could be this one, and there's a whole selection of Diamond Sparkles as well. So you'll be getting £12 worth of gifts back if you buy that incredible bundle and a sheet of foam pads or a rolled up-sided tape or something else that's close to 2 pence to push it over the £25. Let me show you. Can I show some makes before we go to bed?
Yes,
is that allowed?
please do. Yeah.
Totally going off plan now. Sorry, Gemma. Look at this one. How cute is this?
It's so pretty, isn't it?
I just love the concept of it. It's so cool. It just makes really fun cards, doesn't it? Let me grab you this one.
Yeah, it really does. And this is one of those cards as well that your recipients are going to be totally blown away.
Definitely. They just look so cool. The double-sided Matastic is going to be perfect for this as well, isn't it? The duotone Matastic.
Oh yeah, we've got that in.
Because that gives you obviously colour front and back. Look at this one. This is a bit snazzy. I like how that's been done. That is really cool, isn't it? I love that foiled adorable scorable as well. This one, oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this one. They're just so cool. I'm trying to find, let's have a look at something we've not. Look at this. This is a little bit of a different shape. A bit of a taller card. Still same idea. But on a taller card. We have, oh my goodness, look at this one. It's so summery.
Oh, cute.
Gorgeous, isn't it? It's fab. I love these. Love, love, love. They're so cute and so easy to make as well. Oh, look at this bad boy. I can't even get it in. It's so big. Look at this.
Yeah, that's it. Like, you don't have to make them a specific size. Like, we've done guidelines on the packaging, but once you
that's a shaker as well.
Oh,
I love that. Yeah, so the dies are, they just cut that sort of central section, don't they? So Bex, are you going to show us how we make a swing card?
Certainly am, yeah. So let's get going. So I brought in some of my duo tone Matastic, and then I've got my die all ready to go. So it's kind of got the mechanism, it's got your mats and layers, it's got your centerpiece, again to mat and layer with this main one, and then you've got your sentiment. So how much are you getting in this? So much value.
So much, isn't there?
And then you open it up and you get your full photographic
we love an instruction sheet, don't we?
Isn't it great? Absolutely. You're going to have, keep onto your packaging, you're going to have it time and time again to look back through, and it just gives you an idea of how these work. So let's get going and start making our card. So we're going to make this one exactly according to the instructions, just in case you're a bit more of a visual learner and like to watch things this way via our demonstrations. So we're going to cut it first of all to 6 by 8. So let's just do that on the trimmer. And then we've also got measurements as well if you want to make a 5 by 7 or a 7 by 7 there as well. Okay, and then the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this sort of mechanism die and get that stuck on first. So kind of going to line it up on my craft mat so that we get it nice and straight. And depending on where you want to place it, you want to give it enough room to sort of swing. You don't want to be obviously popping it really, really tight.
Do you have to, is there an optimum place to place it? Is there a better place, or does it really not matter?
I kind of like it left aligned, centre left. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, there's no rules really. You can place it anywhere.
Okay.
It's just thinking about how far out it's going to swing and how big, if you want to do mats and layers, how big you want those to be as well, I think. So I'd say maybe obviously if you're putting dies on this side, you're going to want to leave enough room. Yeah. Okay, so let's pop this in the machine. Okay, so we've got pretty much all the plates. I don't think we need the metal plate as well, but we've got it to hand if we do need it.
No, because it's not a detailed die, is it?
No, no, absolutely. We've not got any fussy lacy bits or writing or anything like that we really need a kind of sharp cut on. So we'll just pop that through the Gemini. Let it do its thing.
How many people tuned in to our lovely Nat this morning at the absolute crack of dawn? She was live on Hobby Maker at 6 a.m. this morning till 8 a.m.
Absolutely, yeah.
She's a superstar, isn't she? I hope you all tuned in. She had some amazing sort of techniques that she was sharing with our ink pads. It was wonderful.
Absolutely. So we're going to want to get that off our card. So just gently sort of lifting this low tack tape.
Or low tack tape that isn't low tack when you want it to be low tack.
Obviously.
It can be so pesky, can't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And there isn't here. So what I would do with my low tack tape is I always put it on the bit that's I'm going to sort of not use, but there isn't a bit that you don't use here.
I know,
you use
that's
it. All, don't you?
It is tricky with this one, yeah. And I think obviously that Gemini with all that pressure, it's really like stuck the tape down.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We can go slow, and I've got a little backup in case.
It really has stuck for dear life, hasn't it?
I know. So let's just grab. Oh, here we go.
It's so pesky.
It is. Okay. Right, let me bring in my pretty one though. I've used exactly the same machine. It's just because we're live, but I've used the same cardstock. So once that is off there,
it looks fab, doesn't
what
it,
you need to do, I will use it on this one. So you just mount in and valley fold them, and then
how
that
easy.
is. I know, it's so easy. Mount in, fold, valley fold. You are done.
Wow.
Use an Arduo tone matte tastic as well. It gives that really nice contrast on the swing.
It's awesome, isn't it?
So absolutely. So we'll get started on the next part of our card, and again I've gone with Arduo design pads because some of you might have these at home, or you might be getting them for free.
Yeah.
And then what we want to do is take our next layer of dies to make some mats and layers. So just these little bigger ones here, and I have done these ahead of time, but what I've done is I've just gently placed it there and cut. So super easy.
So just out of one sheet.
One sheet, yeah. I think so. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So that one on that side, and I have gone into the middle, but that's just so we've given ourselves plenty of room. Okay, so let's get these stuck down. And I like to use a whole sheet because obviously you want the perfect placement on your card.
Yeah, so then you can just trim it back, can't you now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sort of
figuring it
measuring it and maybe getting it in the wrong place and your die's not lining up. This is definitely the best way. And those bits that you get left over, you can always use them as borders and things on other cards.
Oh,
definitely. They never get wasted, do they?
No, absolutely. It's worth using, being a bit extravagant and using the whole sheet, and then rather than making a mistake and using another sheet anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just one of those things, isn't it? So again, and I'm just gonna chop a little bit more off, and then I'm going to chop my length down as well. So I'm not really doing this in a particular kind of fashion. I'm just sort of drawing in pencil where I want to sort of cut on my trimmer. Yeah. So I'm just going to do that, and then just so we've got that purple showing as well, I'm going to chop a tiny bit more off my length. So I'm just kind of going in with, I don't know, about 1 centimetre off each side. And then might do another one off here.
Sharon is just asking when the craft knife and scoreboard mat will be back in stock. We do have, it's on its way. I believe they are on a boat. They're definitely on the way, I promise. June has just said, I have some news. The paper trimmer is in stock. Do you know what? When Dan said the paper trimmer was out of stock, was it last week? I was like, is it?
Is it?
Because I was sure that it was still in stock. I thought he'd said to me that it was going to go out of stock before the new ones arrive.
Oh, right, okay.
But it is in stock on the website. So, Gemma, how much is our paper trimmer? Can you just have a little look for me? Because I can't remember.
Is it like $19.99?
$21.99. Okay, so maybe you're going to get the paper trimmer. Again, just to add a couple of essentials, a little bit of glue, a little bit of tape, push that up to £25, and you're going to get your decollage chopper, your gemstones, and your pattern pack.
Amazing.
For free.
And especially if you do need, to invest in those tools. Again, great time to do it.
Definitely. Maybe you know someone that would love a little bit of an essential new starter craft set.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You're going to get them the trimmer, you're going to get them maybe some adorable scoreable, some glues and things like that. So you could spend £25 maybe, get them some things, and then keep the freebies yourself.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Maybe, I know when I host the show as well, a lot of people like to club together and buy all their goodies. So team up with a friend, get yourself into that next bracket.
Definitely. I know Heather has said it's her birthday on Thursday. So Heather, get your shopping list in today.
You can have it in time.
You can have it in time, definitely. Our service team and our dispatch are still on fire in a good way. Because they're still getting parcels out super fast. They're doing incredible. I know so many people have got their club gift already from last week. They really are just awesome.
Yeah, they really are. And especially when like they know a promo's coming up, they really like to really get ahead so that, you know, because we know a lot of people like to order at this kind of time. So yeah, we want to get everyone's crafty goodies out. So again, I've just been sort of slowly, gently, just sort of trimming away.
It's just like do a bit check, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. And then I'm going to go in with some of our trusty construction glue, because obviously I want them to be perfect after I've just cut them all. And it's matte-tastic as well, so the construction glue will be fine. On Miri I would probably use tape, but this is absolutely fine for a bit of construction glue.
Gemma, I'm being a right pest today. Do you have the Duo Matte-tastic in here?
Oh, I've got a pile here. I've only used one sheet.
Can we
Yeah,
have a
just
look at
that
it?
one on the
Can you just check how much it was for me? Because I obviously can't remember. I don't think I actually did the show, to be fair.
Oh, it was on. Did you not? I thought you did with the edge
Did I?
dies.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah,
I did.
I was going to say I
my
thought you
goodness.
did, because I remember it was really nice. Those dies were incredible as well.
I just need to go home, I think. I can't remember what I did.
It's Monday morning, Anne-Marie. We're so excited for this promo that.
The $11.99, the Duo Matte-tastic. This is the perfect addition to use with these dies.
Oh, absolutely.
It genuinely is. So let's have a look what we get to. Gemma, I need you to do some maths. Have you got a calculator? It's all right. I've got a calculator.
Perfect.
Right. So we're going to go with, we've got $24.98 for our swing dies.
Amazing.
Plus $11.99 for our Duo Matte-tastic. So that brings us to $36.97. So the next bracket is £40. Oh, she's got one on screen for me. She's on fire.
Yes.
So that's going to get us to £40 almost, which is going to get us that Duo Design paper pad, as well as our Adorable Sculpture pattern pack, Diamond Sparkles Gemstones, and a decollage topper. So what can we add for like £3 and 3p?
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to say it again. It's just phone
£3
pads.
phone pads, card blanks,
Yeah.
absolutely anything. Maybe some extra gemstones.
Yeah.
Right, so just so we're not wasting that card that went a little bit with the low tack tape, we're just going to use that, and we're going to cut our sentiment and our flower out of here to go on our swing. Okay, so let's pop that through the machine again. This probably doesn't need the full-size Gemini, but I think this is the only machine we've got in here apart from the Mini. So we'll run that through. And we'll be super gentle, because I haven't got a backup for this one. Yeah, that other one was allowed to misbehave. This one's not. Okay. And then we'll just lift that out of there. Oh, this is done really nicely, actually. So this is our sentiment.
I love these sentiments.
They're great, aren't they?
They're quite a good centerpiece. These could be the actual focus of your card. You could just make, what sort of size is that? Could we make like little...
You could put it on a 4x4, 5x5.
So cute, wouldn't it, on a little 4x4?
Yeah.
Batch make loads of cards.
Even maybe at the top of like a 5x7,
that
loads.
would be nice too.
You know, so you've just got that extra sort of tool. It's just giving you extra value out of this
definitely.
die. Because you can use this, definitely, like you say, you can use it solo. So I'm just popping out these letters. Obviously we have cut it out of the Matte-tastic, so it's a nice thick cardstock, so I want to give those a really good press and make sure they're all out. Okay, and then we'll just, again, I think we'll just stick that on. I think we might go with our glue stick for this one.
Okay.
I know this is one of Kat's favourites adhesives, and I was a bit like, oh, what adhesive have you used just for these? Obviously there's loads of room around the edge, but I thought, oh, what have you used for those little letters? And she went glue stick. I was like, did I even have to ask?
I know. I did this when I was at Hobby Maker last week, and I was doing the combos.
Oh yeah.
I was sticking the dies with like a wet glue, and afterwards I was like, why was I doing that? Why don't I just use my glue stick?
I know, it's amazing.
Why did I put myself through that drama?
Yeah, absolutely. Get yourself a glue stick, because they're so handy with these. I'm just going to wipe that away. It'll dry totally clear. And then we kind of need something for our other side. So again, I've used like the reverse side of this. Duo Designs, the Butterfly Royale. So I think we'll just stick these on there, and then we might have our big one just...
Oh, I like this.
Do you? This
Yeah.
is very on the fly. I just brought them in because I thought, well, you never know, we might end up using them. Because again, part of the joy of a swing card is that you get that other side as well,
You
for like
do, definitely.
the big grand reveal. So I'm going to get some skinny strips on here because they're very, very small, these butterflies.
Leanne is just asking when this promotion ends. It's on for 8 days, so it ends next Monday, the 29th of May.
Yeah.
It's not the 29th, is it, Gemma?
No, it's my next Sunday.
I feel like someone's just having us on this morning, don't you?
Have you had your coffee?
It's not me. I've had my coffee. I'm just reading what it says. It's not right.
Oh, okay, right, fair enough. I'll
So
let you
it's
off.
someone else?
I wasn't reading it, sorry.
What are they doing to us, Gemma? So is it Monday the 30th? Because it's 8 days, isn't it?
I'll ask Kelly.
Okay, we're going to ask Kelly.
We are going to ask Kelly.
'Cause
She
we've got
will
conflicting
know.
information on our sheets. Says 8 days, but then says Monday the 29th of May, which isn't even a real day. Nobody corrected me at the start of the show, you guys watching at home.
Right, perfect.
Oh, thanks, Tanya. She's telling me now.
Okay, so we'll just get these off. So I'm just going to leave those kind of plain on there.
Cute.
And then we'll stick our big one on. Again, I think I might go with glue for that one and leave it on flat because we don't want it to be too bulky on the swing mechanism. And we're not going to use all of it. I'm going to have some of it like hanging off the edge, so it's just on there really delicately. And then that is your, you know, and you can do it so much more simple than this if you want to.
So it ends on Sunday, guys. Sunday at midnight. Sorry,
28th?
29th. It is genuinely the 29th on Sunday.
Right.
So it ends at midnight, which means that the VT that we filmed on Friday is all wrong as well.
Oh no!
Because it definitely said, oh no, I think we just said it ends 29th of May.
Okay, that's
so you're
fine.
lucky. The VT will be
Phew.
fine. Phew. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, it takes us a few takes to do those. Perfect. So we've got that on there. We've got that on. Oh, I love that. Let's just
So cute.
pop some gems on just to finish because, like I say, most people are going to be spending £15 to get free gemstones.
Oh, definitely.
So let's pop some on here. So again, I'm just going in with these are our just classic diamond sparkles, but I've gone with the purples.
Cute. I love this.
Yeah. And like I say, you really don't have to go this fancy. You don't have to put mats and layers on. You don't have to put, you know, the extra butterflies and bits and pieces. You can just keep it plain. How much you want to step it up is really like up to you, isn't it? And how sort of confident you feel. You might want to start with simple ones.
Definitely. And you don't need to, you know, the mats and layers aren't, because I think I would be a little bit frightened of the mats and layers.
Yeah.
So I would just do it out of the Adorable Scoreable.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you say, for the first couple of goes, use a full sheet. Don't be afraid about being overly frugal, because once you get the knack, you can then start sort of using more frugal pieces. Okay, so this is our swing card. So we've got happy birthday to you. And then we've got some beautiful butterflies on the other side.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
So cute.
Such a fabulous concept. And we have the right price, £24.98.
Woo!
You can grab a hold of the that one and also the bracket label for £24.98. Can I just show you, we don't have a graphic for this. I'm being completely rogue, but I just want to show you the Adorable Scoreable, the Duo Matastic, because look at the colours.
They're gorgeous.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It is £11.99. You absolutely need to get this in your life if you're making those swing cards, because it's just the perfect sort of partner. It really is. £11.99. You can grab that off the website, hunkydoecrafts.co.uk. What else do we need to show you? Should we run through the gifts again?
Oh,
or shall we run
yeah.
through what other stuff we've got? What do you fancy, Gemma? What shall I do?
Run through some other stuff.
Should we run through some other stuff? Okay, we've got this. Do you want some Marie? Look at this stash.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my goodness. Gemma, do we know how much this is?
It's
Oh, it's not both. It's not both. Back up. Look at this stash. Woo!
£17.50.
£17.50 for your 100 sheets of Silver Mirror card. The top quality stuff. Look at that reflection. If I turn it this way, you'll be able to see Gemma. There she is. Woo! This is,
Oh, in a
this is
red
how we
jumper.
this is how we get them on screen. We just reflect them in the mirror. So that is your silver, £17.50. Is the gold also £17.50? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
£17.50 of 100 sheets of, should I say, for £17.50 of your gold Mirror card. So if you grab them both, it's maths I can't do, Gemma. Help me. 17's not a number I can add up. Is it £35?
Working.
Yes, £35. So £35 would get you to almost to the Duo Design paper pad.
Oh,
Need an extra
lovely.
fibre. That's good, isn't it? So we've got the gold and silver card mega buy. How about, though, some gorgeous coloured Mirror card? Look at this. The Mirror Mega Mix. It's not £19.99. It's £15.99. Look at those colours. Absolutely beautiful. You have got 25 different colours in here, and you are going to get 2 sheets of each. You have got every colour you can think of in here. You're getting all of those greys, your silver, your black, your gold. You've got those yellows, oranges, blues, greens, purples, pinks, reds. Absolutely every colour you can imagine is included in there for just £15.99. So that will get you your decollage topper and your double-sided, it's because it's a DS, I keep thinking double-sided, Diamond Sparkles Gemstones. So that'll get you £4.48 worth of gift for free if you purchase that on its own. But why would you do that? Why would you do that when we've also got this? Look at this! Shimmer card!
Oh my goodness.
Also, not £19.99, down to £15.99. Look at the colours.
This is my favourite.
The colours. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
I love it.
And do you know what the best thing about this is? Is that glitter doesn't come off.
No.
It's completely encapsulated, so it isn't going to come off. You're not going to find it all over the cat and the dog. You know, it's not going to fall out in the envelope. It's just going to look super professional. It's got that gorgeous shimmer sort of finish, and it is just £15.99 for 50 sheets of that, which again will get you your Diamond Sparkles Gemstones and your decollage topper. But if we got them both, that'd get us almost to a Duo Design paper pad as well. So have a think about what you need. Go and check your stash. What do you need to stock up on? You definitely need to get these while this price, because I know for a fact, honestly, that Mirror is going to go up soon. All the content's going to get reduced because the price of it has just gone through the roof. So stock up on it now while we've got that promotion, because I just know we're not going to be able to do it for that much longer. So don't miss out on that. Okay, should we run through the gifts again now?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, I don't know where I am now. I've made such a mess over here. Okay, so every single order placed between now and Sunday, midnight on Sunday, not Monday the 29th, Sunday the 29th, will receive our Bloomin' Bouquet Deco Large Topper and Base Sheet as well. So every single order is going to get this, okay? No matter what the order value is, you're absolutely 100% going to get that. Then you're going to get, if you spend, oh my gosh, I've lost my thing. If you spend £15, you will receive a pack of Diamond Sparkles Gemstones. Now it could be any one of these three, it could be any of the whole selection that we do, the £2.49 gemstones, and that will bring your gift value up to £4.48. Okay, so if you spend £15, you're going to get £4.48 back in gifts of some sort. If you spend £25, we're running 15, you're also going to get a adorable scribble pattern pack. So it could be the Creatures Great Small, it could be Around the World, or it could be Cottage Florals, it could be the Navy Blossoms, it could be any of the lots and lots we have of our adorable scribble pattern packs. That brings your gifts to over £12 for spending £25. So it's almost halfway. If you spend £40, you will get a Duo Design paper pad worth £9.99. So that brings your gift value to £22, because you're not just going to get this, you're going to get everything we've already looked at as well. So you're going to get those gemstones, you're going to get that decollage, you're going to get that pattern pack. So you're going to get one of these, and I love that these are like core things.
Oh, definitely.
They're not like random.
No, you are not going to struggle to use those.
No, absolutely not. These are core things that you're going to use all the time. So you're going to get one of our Duo Design paper pads worth £22 total now. Then if you spend £50, you're going to get a little book. Could be Curious Cats, it could be our Watercolour Escapes, it could be any number of our little books, because we do have literally hundreds of them. That brings your total now of gifts to £32. So you spend £50, you're going to get £32 in freebies back. I mean,
well over half.
Well over half. How awesome is that? Then if you spend £75, you're also going to get a Whopper Topper Pad, which is worth £11.99. That brings your value of your freebies now to £44. So you're going to get this, decollage topper, diamond sparkles, pattern pack, Joy Design paper pad, little book, and your Whopper Topper. Awesome.
Amazing.
And then if you spend £100, which is our maximum, you are also going to get a Moonstone Die, which is worth £14.99. So that brings your total to just under £60 if you spend £100. So you're going to get 60% of your order value back in gifts. How awesome is
It's
that?
incredible.
It's just wicked, isn't it?
It really, really is.
And it's on stuff that you need, you know, like your essentials. It's things that you're going to use all the time. So it's just such an incredible promotion. It is by far one of my favourites, this one. I do love it. Okay, back to that Moonstone bundle of our swing cards. We are going to head back to Beck's for a demonstration, but just to remind you, you can grab a hold of both of these for just £24.98, saving £5. Today they're launching this morning. This way. You can get the scallop circle and the bracket label swing card. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to head back to Beck's to see what else we can make.
We certainly are. So again, we're going in with our swing dies and everything else. And I've chosen to do something for our stamping fans. So I've used some craft card because, again, like the Duotones Matastic, it's double-sided. We don't have to worry about any white card stock showing. So what we're going to do first of all is we're just going to cut it down to 6. We're going to leave the length and then we can chop and change that, you know, kind of as we please.
Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it? Because then you can place your die and then decide
Yeah.
how big you want your card.
Absolutely. So I'm just going to sort of place it there and then run that through. We're not going to do any mats and layers on this because we're just going to let the stamps kind of do the talking.
Okay.
So just going to move that there. So we're going to run it through our Gemini as well. I might just pop one little tiny piece of tape.
Are you sure?
Not really. Just gently on there. And then we will run that through the machine. Okay. If you want to make smaller cards as well, you can just about get it through the MIDI. Probably have to cut your cardstock like as absolutely short as you can wangle it, but it will just about go through the MIDI. Okay, so let's lift these off. Okay. Yeah.
June Woodhouse has just said, slap me silly and call me a horse. What fabulous gifts.
Aren't they?
I love that.
I think that's what that's the mood in here as well, isn't it? We've
Definitely.
got so excited by these gifts. It's amazing. True hunky-dory favourite promotion, isn't it, this one?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Well, it's awesome because it's buying stuff that you know you want and need and getting stuff
Absolutely.
for free that you know you want and need.
I know, what could be better? Who doesn't love extra crafty goodies?
Exactly.
Okay, so I brought in a stamp set and this is the Paint Drop Posies. We launched it not too long ago. We're going to do the mask and we're going to do a couple of other bits and pieces as well. So we're just going to stamp that on here. Again, you could use you could use either our shimmer inks, you could use our VersaFine, Memento if you want to use your alcohol pens. The finish is completely up to you. I'm going to use Versa Mark because I'm then going to jump ahead because I've done a little bit of heat embossing.
Oh, nice.
Just to really, really make this card something super, super special. So I'm just going to pop that at the corner there. And then I'm going to grab my Versamark. Okay. Got my embossing powder, yep, and we've got the heat gun here. Perfect. So straight on with my stamping press because it's a nice big stamp.
Oh, stamping press. You could add that to your
Of
order.
course, yeah. Yeah, again,
That
if you...
is, I want to say, is it $34.99?
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
Not sure. I want to say that. Your Paint Drop Poses Ultimate Collection is £36. So you could be adding that along with maybe a couple of ink pads.
Oh,
and that
definitely.
would take you over £40, which would get you your decollage topper, your gemstones, your pattern pack, and your Joy Design paper pad.
This is it. Whatever you've had your eye on and thought, oh, just don't just can't, you know, justify that right now.
Yeah.
Now's the time, because you can, because you're going to get all those cards, all those free gifts for your cards.
Yeah, your stamping price is £30.49, but shall I? Oh, let me see if it's in stock actually. Before I tell you a big fat lie.
I hope so.
No, that definitely is. Oh, the stamping press with extra magnets was out of stock, and it's only £33.98. So I was going to say buy that one because it's cheaper and you get extra magnets, but it's out of stock unfortunately.
Oh, what a shame.
I know. But the regular stamping press is in stock.
Amazing. Okay, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to take this off the stamping press. Line up my mask, which is a little bit tricky when I've got Versamark because I can hardly see it, and then tape it down and do those dots on that mask. Okay, so I think we're about that's not the right side. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just get the right side of it. There we go.
Oh my gosh, I've got news for things that are out of stock as well. I've just had a little quick look at my emails.
Oh really?
Literally, Dan emailed 10 minutes ago.
Oh my goodness.
So the delivery is on board and the ship has departed.
Yes.
It's due to land with us around the 4th of July, okay? And that means we've got the craft knife. Yes!
Oh, I know people have been really waiting for that, haven't they?
The white craft glue, the stamping press magnets, the extra magnets, paper trimmer, replacement trimmer blades, and construction glue multi-buy.
Yeah, it's tricky with that because they're really things that we just can't not get abroad. Like, so it's so nice that they're coming back into stock. Okay, so let's get this all heat embossed beautifully, and then we can sort of jump ahead. Okay, so just going in with my gold embossing powder, just pouring all that on there and giving it a really good sort of tap. Go in with an anti-static bag before and you won't get as many of these sort of these sort of lines here that I've got. But that's okay because we'll quickly emboss that and then we'll come on to my one that I've just done ahead of time just to speed it up. Okay.
We'll just bring up the Win It Weekly question quickly as well, just to remind you of that. We will be giving away 5 sporting silhouettes luxury topper collections, but we'd like to know from you, how long does it take for most people to decide if they will keep or return a gift? Is it A, 14 seconds, is it 46 seconds, or is it 33 seconds? I'm genuinely none of those. I will wait a few months and then not be able to.
Okay, so just grabbing all that embossing powder. And then I forgot there was the other setting on there.
Oh,
flicked it off and I was like, it's still going.
Super fast.
So this is the one that we've done ahead of time. Just spent a little bit more time getting it absolutely perfect, going a little bit further with that dotty mask. It's absolutely gorgeous.
How stunning does gold on craft look?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. So I think, do you know, I might actually leave that side as it is.
I don't think it needs it.
You don't think it needs it? I was going to go over it, but I don't think it needs it. Let's fill in these stamps then and just finish it off with our sentiment. Okay, so this is such a great value stamp set because you get in all the coloured bits to fill it in. Obviously we have already like heat embossed it ahead of time, so it's going to give it a bit more of a subtle kind of like wash of colour, but that's fine. So we're just going to lift that off there, and then I'm going to go in with my Prism shimmer inks because they're so gorgeous. And then this is the set off the craft room. So I was looking at these stamps thinking like, oh, well, what colour am I going to do it? And then I saw the stamps and I was like, I think we'll have to go with pink.
Yeah, I think it's essential.
They're a little bit, they just want to be pink, aren't they? They've been very well loved, so we can go with pink. It's absolutely fine. Okay, so let's get a couple of different pinks out. We'll get out Dusty Rose and Camellia. Nice. And then...
So our Prism Ink Pads are these £2.99, John? I can't remember. I only know how much bundles are. I don't deal in single ink pads at Hobby Maker.
Oh, of course, yeah.
£2.99, yeah. So you might just be £3 away £2.50 away from the next bracket. Add one of our ink pads.
Oh yeah, of course. Because there's so much you can do with them.
Yeah.
Not just stamping. You know, you can do a bit of sponging, make your own
Yeah.
background.
Colour in with them.
Again,
Anything.
super
Ooh,
easy.
I love how that's looking.
Yeah, like I say, it is quite subtle. You do need to give it a little bit of a second go with the stamping press.
Oh. Do we just leave something in the bin?
I think so. Yeah, I don't think it was important. I've
No,
got
it's
everything
fine.
important around,
Fine.
so we'll be okay. And then I think we'll go in with our Dusty Rose, which is a lot brighter.
Pino is just asking if we sell craft card. We do.
Yeah, we do.
We
Yeah.
absolutely do. I want to say that we sell a pack that is £9.99. Gemma's gonna look. I am working Gemma today. Yeah. Yeah, £9.99. How many sheets has it got in there, Gem? Sorry. Oh, we're just waiting on the website now.
Oh my goodness.
30 A4 sheets of your craft card for £9.99. Maybe you want to add that to your order. You'll get a decollage topper if you just order that.
Oh, that's pretty.
So nice.
Yeah, I
This
think
is gorgeous.
it's coming out really
Beautiful.
nicely. Love that you get that because it's been heat embossed. That gold just really kind of resists any extra
Yeah.
ink. So that's just going to pop through beautifully. And then we'll do this last one as well. Perfect. Okay, so just going in with a little bit more of our Dusty Rose.
There's a lot of love for your nails today, Bex.
Oh, they're very bright, aren't they?
I love them. If you didn't know, we like a bit of pink.
We do, we do. Yeah, absolutely. We all love jazzy nails. What have you got on today, Anne-Marie?
I did them last night. They're like marble.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I did see them when you
Yeah.
were picking and flicking. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we love all our sort of girly things, getting
Yeah.
on, well, doing our nails or getting them
I
done.
got to like 10 o'clock and I was like, oh, I need to do my nails.
You're on the show. I know the feeling. Okay, so let's go in with the birthday wishes. And again, I might stamp that in the pink, just so that I'm not doing any more heat embossing.
Do you know, lots of people are saying 14 seconds.
For the gift question,
Yeah.
that is very rare. I don't think.
Very fast, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. I don't think I can decide like what
Is there
sandwich
anything
to
worse,
have in
though?
14 seconds.
It's like when you open something though and you're like, oh,
Oh, it's very difficult, isn't it?
It's hard work, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. It is. I know. Yeah, it can be tricky.
Yeah, Mark does get me some unusual gifts sometimes and I'm like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you
I
have to
know.
try and pretend to not look like a spoilt brat. Like, what is this? Why have you bought me this?
Yeah,
It's very tricky.
I know. And obviously, like children, when they choose their own gifts, aren't they? They're always interesting.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You know, if mum or dad takes them out shopping and they pick
Yeah.
what they want to buy,
Please don't.
just steer them in the right direction. Absolutely. Right, so let's get that sentiment down. And then I might just use the other one for the front. So it's really great as well if you want to use two different sentiments for here.
Yeah, maybe you want to personalise it with the relative or the name,
Oh,
and then you want like
definitely.
the actual sort of sentiment on one side.
Yeah, 100%. So I'm just going in with my leftover mirror from the first demo. Just get that little bit of tape out and then we'll stick that on at the front just to bring that gold in, to just tie it all together really nicely. So again, we'll go in with our sort of scalloped circle, pop that really nicely in the middle.
So you do need that scallop circle to cut it out, otherwise the sentiment just cuts in.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Yeah. So if you want it to cut into a panel, that's
Yeah.
absolutely fine. But yeah, absolutely. Or I was having a little bit of a play around with these on Friday, and if you've got our normal scallop circle nesting dies,
Yeah.
or our
Or the regular circles, I guess.
regular
if you just wanted
circles.
a straight edge, yeah.
stitched ones work really
Yeah,
nice. Loads and loads of options for these. Okay.
Tracy's asked, seeing as we're talking about nails,
Okay.
can I ask how everyone manages crafty work with them and how long it takes to get used to them?
I mean, I've always had my nails done for a really long time.
Yeah,
I
and
don't.
you get used to the length, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Mine aren't as long as yours, but yeah, you do get used to it.
And they're not like acrylic or anything. Obviously, I know you don't get on with gel, but I just have a gel.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's kind of a bit easier.
Yeah.
After a while.
You just get used to it, don't you?
You certainly do.
Go for it, Tracy. Treat yourself and get your nails done.
Absolutely, yeah. Start short. In fact, I know why I have my nails done so well and I can craft with them. Get one of these.
Yes, essentials.
That is how you craft with nails.
Yeah.
The 3-in-1 tool.
Definitely. Oh, you could add that. Gemma, how much is 3-in-1 tool?
Is that about $11.99?
I want to say $11.99. We're really putting her under pressure today.
I know, poor Gem. She's worked so hard.
And the website's just not working for her.
Because everyone's shopping, Anne-Marie.
Try just dye brush. Oh, she's just going to go and find it.
She's found it.
If you just go to Craft Tools, it's where you were, Craft Tools, Premier Craft Tools by Hunky Dory. Up, keep going. There, you on it?
You got it?
And then you've just got to find it.
And then let's go in with, I really want some gold.
$11.99. Thank you, Gemma. So that will get you your decollage topper. Maybe you add some gemstones to that, bringing it up to £15, and you'll get some more gemstones.
Amazing. Just fabulous, isn't it? Such a great offer. So I'm just going to kind of go in.
I like this.
Just to, because I kind of want to finish it off really quickly, let everyone get on with their day, let everyone get onto the website and start shopping.
Definitely. Get your shopping lists.
Absolutely. So again, you could use the mask on the other side if you want to carry on the heat embossing, but just to give it the same kind of like dotty look, just going in with some of our gemstones.
Definitely.
Because that definitely gives the same sort of feel. And then we've got our bling in there.
Cute. I have to just read Tanya's comment out because her family have got it down. We coordinate gifts, so we only buy things that are on the wish list, and no one buys the same, so it's rare that we need to return gifts. Love that idea.
That is a good idea.
June, however, right underneath said, my husband bought me a lawnmower one Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's one thing getting a lawnmower, but at Christmas, you're not even going to be able to use it for a few months. Wow, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I hope you did want a lawnmower.
Not sure that he'd still be my husband if he bought me a lawnmower for Christmas.
I know, I was just thinking the same thing. Right, let's pop this up. So we've gone really nice and long with this one. It'd probably go in either an A5 or a card box. And then we've got the happy birthday to you and the birthday wishes.
Beautiful.
Down, and then so many different things you can use with these.
Love, love, love it. Fabulous. Thank you so much, Bex. They have been perfect demos this morning. We hope you've all enjoyed our fabulous show this morning with our incredible Bloomin Gifts promotion. We've got so many goodies that we just want to give away. So place your order, we'll add some freebies. You don't need to add them to your order, we will add them for you out in the warehouse when the girls are picking. Before we finish, TV schedule. Our lovely Nat was there this morning. I can catch it on repeat as well. I know it was on this morning when I came in, so it is being repeated, the show from this morning, because she had loads of really cool top tips with our ink pads. Pauline is back tomorrow at 2 p.m. with a brand new decoupage card collection. She's got the delightful roses, and then at 4 o'clock she's going to look at the swing cards as well. And then tomorrow it's me and Nat, and we're doing a Technique Tuesday. I can't wait. It's very exciting. I know, it's very exciting. We'll be using I think it's our Prism brush markers tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that at 10 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.